In the last video, we studied about the phospholipid bilayer of the cell membrane. In this video, we are going to talk about the other molecules that are found in the phospholipid bilayer. So, these are the molecules: cholesterol, proteins, and carbohydrates. We will look into each of them one by one. So, let us start with the cholesterol. So, in the phospholipid bilayer, cholesterol is also present in between the phospholipids like this. Now this cholesterol molecule perform the function of maintaining the structure and the shape of the cell membrane. So what happens whenever there is cold, these phospholipids might shrink inside, and whenever there is hot, the phospholipid molecules might extend outwards. So that might change the shape and structure of the cell membrane. So to protect the shape and the structure of the cell membrane, these cholesterol molecules, they bind the phospholipids together and helps maintaining the shape and structure of the cell membrane. Now the second one are the proteins. So the proteins are also present in the cell membrane. Now when we talk about the proteins, there are mainly two type of proteins in the phospholipid bilayer. They are the integral membrane proteins and the peripheral membrane proteins. So an integral membrane protein is a protein which is found embedded in the plasma membrane like this. It will cover the whole plasma membrane like this. So they are found embedded inside the plasma membrane. These are the integral membrane proteins. These integral membrane proteins can help as channels or as a transport proteins, so that the molecules which are not usually able to cross the plasma membrane, they can cross with the help of these integral proteins. So they act as a channel. Now the next one is the peripheral membrane protein. As the name suggests, it is present in the periphery of the plasma membrane like this. They can be attached to the phospholipid bilayer, or they can also found attached to the integral membrane proteins, and they can be found outside the cell membrane also, or could be inside the cell also. So suppose this is the extracellular fluid. Here is the extracellular fluid. So this peripheral protein could also be found in the extracellular side or in the intracellular side. So these are the peripheral proteins in the intracellular side. Now the function of the peripheral membrane protein is to help in cell signaling. As these are not strongly attached to the cell membrane, they are loosely attached and hence they can move. So they are involved in the cell signaling. Now let us come to the last part, which are the carbohydrates. So we will find carbohydrates in the cell membrane usually attached to the integral proteins or the lipids of the cell membrane. So suppose these are the integral proteins, so the carbohydrates will be attached in the form of a chain like this, or they could also be attached to the lipids of the cell membrane like this. So when they are attached with the proteins, when the carbohydrates are found attached to the proteins, they are called glycoproteins. And when they are attached to the lipids, when the carbohydrates are attached to the lipids, They are called glycolipids. So here in the structure we can see that this whole molecule is a glycoprotein because the carbohydrate is attached to the protein. Now these glycoproteins act as a cell marker. It helps in labeling the cell. Like for example, the immune cells of the body can distinguish the cells with the help of these glycoproteins, that which cells are from our own body and which cells are from the foreign body, or which are the foreign cells. So that is the function of the glycoprotein. So these were the other three molecules that were present in the phospholipid bilayer along with their functions: the cholesterol, the proteins and the carbohydrates. That's all for this video. Thank you.